case he fought against a certain character and player, it was Daigo Umehara's Ryu! And he said this is one of the characters that he would bring out because he feels that Rashid and the other character, who I guess we'll see if it comes up, counters Ryu.
Okay.
So I'm so happy that this did come up. I'm sorry to see that it's in losers, but you know what? It's cool to see this out of Infil. So it's not Nash. It's the character that you're seeing right now. With this pressure available to him.
Yeah.
Jump back roundhouse.
Yeah.
Like, already, I don't know if I've seen a Rashid do that.
Yeah, we were talking about earlier how that crouching strong could be a really good option for Daigo. Could definitely shut down that stand roundhouse from Infiltration's Rashid, which standing roundhouse where Rashid can get through the low forward, can get through a few, like the sweep. Right. Really crushes those lows. And look at that. Just dashes back, and he's so on point with that B skill. Yeah, but what we've seen earlier, Daigo is going to really utilize that stand short into EX Tatsu. Is a really big tool for him in this matchup.
Okay, a little bit of damage, not a whole lot, and then tried to rush in too hard. Daigo got the counter.
Just out of range with that forward.
Pressuring from the front, and he backs off. So very interesting style of Rashid. You know, it's not insistent about the pressure. He seems like he plays this mid-range.
Yeah.
Even when he has pressure, he's been backing off.
Right now, Infiltration looking so confident, but Daigo is probably looking to activate that V trigger off something, so he's going to take a risk just like that. And once he got the shimmy, just a little too slow.
Oh, hold on now.
Wow. Risky stuff, and Daigo closes it out with the EX Fireball. Incredible stuff. I mean, I really think Daigo has grown in this matchup quite a bit, especially with what we've seen earlier against the Rashid matchup. He played against some high-level Rashids, and it was clear that Daigo really kind of figured out the ranges he wants to be against this character.
Yeah, and it's just very safety-first player. He's moving forward, very few fireballs, very little in the way of buttons.
Nice.
Just looking for whiffs to punish.
Yeah, now he's got meter. You're going to see him use that stand short a little bit more. Cancel into the EX Tatsu, but we'll see. Here comes Infiltration. Okay. Yes.
At least getting away. Wow, what an idea.
Oh, no stand. I mean, a stand fierce there probably would have worked. Interesting shimmy there.
Trying to get the corner, trying to make it count. Wow, nice. Will he set it up? Yes.
Yeah. And Daigo's just going to have to block. Okay, he's going to eat the damage. Not too much
Super
here. Oh, that's a huge whip here. Here comes Daigo. Gets the meaty.
This comeback.
And that's going to be, okay, if he does that, that should do it. And Daigo Umehara is going to be up one game here against Razor Infiltration. What a big drop here.
That game ended up with 39 seconds. And I feel that at 45, there was still corner control and major life lead for Infiltration. So that melted so quickly.
Okay, looks like Infiltration is going to go back with it with Rashid.
Okay, it's not going to be the other character he mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at those. Look at that use of that crouch strong there from Daigo. This would be trying to whip punish.
A big chance now for Infiltration. I guess I just want to see him pressure a little bit more. You see, it's a very different Rashid style. When he gets the pressure opportunities, he goes back on purpose.
Okay.
Wow, cute.
Yeah. A little risky there, but he's close to stun here. And nice. I like the use of the EX Fireball. Tells him to get out. Yeah, I mean, Rashid's V skill does go through fireballs, but you got to time it right. Extremely hard to do against an EX Fireball.
Razor Infiltration backing off.
Yeah, there you go.
Set up.
Once his turn, yeah, and right now Daigo knows the Tornado's not even going to reach him at this point.
Right.
No need to be afraid. And here you go. Okay, so
EX.
use EX. Yes, good stuff there from Infiltration. He needed to use that to close out the round. Oh, he's up one round in this game.
So funky, you know, trying to see how he's playing this, because it's so much about the neutral game. It's so much about the mid-range. Even when he has pressure opportunities, he backs off. It's so different that, you know, I'm impressed at Daigo adapting, and well, taking the first game against it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not how you think that you would play against Rashid.
Okay, gets a little bit of damage there. Cute goes for the medium Tornado. Okay. What? Yeah, some crazy stuff there.
A lot of interesting ideas, that's for sure. Daigo gets the knockdown, pressure now, and he backs off.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what he's looking for. I think he's just
playing patiently and safely, I guess.
Yeah. What Daigo's idea might be is that he probably knows he wants to V-reverse. Does not want to give up this corner pressure. I think he just wants to throw fireballs at this range.
Yeah, it's a good cage. It's a range where reacting with V-skill is tough, and it's a range where the jumps won't work because Daigo can anti-air easily.
Yeah, I'm wondering now if Infiltration is just going to use that V-trigger to try and get something going here. Okay, gets out.
And just patient play from Daigo. Nothing really coming in the way of
Here it is.
until that.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, I mean, you can get damage that way, but he should have gotten the corner carry and used a little bit of meter. But here it comes.
Can Infiltration find this other opportunity?
Yeah.
13 seconds left.
He could have gotten the super.
Will he again get an opportunity?
No! And Daigo tied up 1-1 here. Yeah, I mean, that could have landed into a stand fears, into V-skill into the pop-up, into super. That would have been it. And just a little execution error there from Infiltration. Nice. I love the use of that crouch short. Don't really get much out of it, but the range is so high. Yeah, he can follow up. Oh, nice. Finally mixing it up, putting throws into that mix.
Knockdown, and then, no, not too much in the way. Oh, Daigo is time to pressure. Wow, maybe double dash again.
Daigo really utilizing that V-reverse here. It's really getting him a lot. Nice. I love the jump back roundhouse.
Huge opportunity.
Daigo.
That patience just in case.
Okay, that's going to get punished.
Complete stand block. Gorgeous defense.
Yeah, he was just out of range there to go into super. He only needs to do one loop of it, but right now, if Infiltration gets a little bit more damage, I mean, Daigo's going to get into chip range.
That's true.
So we'll see. Maybe Infiltrations might want to wait it out and see if we can get a few raw hits here.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, if he gets one more little hit, it'll be clearly enough for a chip out. Yeah, okay, now he's in chip range, I think.
And no view reversal. Wow, it didn't even come up! Daigo with the movement all of a sudden.